Hello everyone, welcome to Full Moon Movies. To Live and Die in LA doesn't offer moral clarity. It thrives on ambiguity. Directed by William Friedkin, this neo-noir crime thriller charts a high-stakes chase in sun-scorched California where Secret Service agent Richard Chance, played by William Patterson, chases a counterfeiter not just to serve justice, but to prove his own worth. And the man he hunts, Rick Masters, played by William Dafoe, is no ordinary criminal, a charismatic, fearless artist of forgery who thrives in a hollow world. From Chance's first moments swaggering through LA with confidence bordering on recklessness, to Masters' chilling calm in his health club and warehouse lairs, the film becomes a study in contrasting obsession. Chance digs deeper, bends rules, and crosses ethical lines, disguising himself at times as a con man, seducing informants, even agreeing to rob banks. Masters, however, is always three steps ahead. He doesn't just counterfeit money, he manipulates perception. As we go into the character and their arc development, we see that Chance and his by-the-look partner, Vukovich, played by John Pankov, form a dysfunctional tandem. Vukovich's loyalty comes with frustration, especially as Chance's fixation spirals into self-destruction. Now, that downward spiral is crystallized in their repeated mistakes, killing an undercover agent at Union Station, chasing foolhardy leads, and peeling back a city where every face is both a clue and a lie. Key scenes ratchet this tension higher. The infamous car chase filmed at Terminal Island Freeway, where Chance drives onto incoming traffic to escape and survive. And that sequence, staged by Friedkin with real danger and no green screen safety blanket, feels a bit raw today as it did in 1985. Then the warehouse standoff, where Chance is literally set aflame with shredded counterfeit cash, a visually brutal moment that echoes the film's thematic burn of self-renewal through pain. Robbie Muller's cinematography bathes LA in heat and grime. It's a daylight neon, sweat glistering on skin, freeway heat haze, graffiti splattered walls. And this LA is a city that doesn't smile. It bleeds ambition and decay. Wang Chung's synthesized pop soundtrack completes the world, pulsing in neo rhythm, making the streets feel like an audio track you can walk through. The film's pacing is relentless, yet undercut with existential dread. The characters spiral into each other's moral gravity. By the final warehouse shootout, Chance emerges alive but altered. Masters survives too, in his own way, but money-charred, ego intact, myth reinforced. Chance's eventual takeover of Vukovich's informant suggests the film's bitterness truth. In this world, cops and criminals aren't so different. Commercially, To Live and Die in LA earned around 17.3 million on a 6 million budget, less than expected, but culturally durable enough to earn a cult status. Critics like Roger Ebert praised it as a Friedkin's comeback, especially citing the film's authenticity and Muller's visuals. Friedkin himself called it one of his strongest work, capturing the moral chasm between antagonists and protagonists as not deep but rarely visible. Then came the home release in July 2023, Kino Lorber's release To Live and Die in LA on 4K UHD Blu-ray combo, restoring this gritty thriller to stunning resolution. The 2160p transfer scored a perfect 5x5 by high definition digest, reveals texture in sweat beads, leather jackets, and dusty streets. It's a 2K intermediate source, but the grain contrast and sharpness breathe a new life into visuals. But I must warn you, there are some critics who said that this transfer is not that good. Now for audio, the 4K disc does offer a DTS HD Master Audio 5.1, both channels allowing Wang Chung's intensity and ambient freeway noise to fill your room. The dialogue stays crisp, gunshots thunder with weight, and the footsteps echo in the warehouse corridors with disquieting clarity. Special features are archival and robust. The set includes William Friedkin's audio commentary, where he details the improvisational casting, the dangers of performing the freeway chase, and the visual aesthetic rooted in honesty. It includes archival programs with William Patterson and Deborah Fuhr, Dewey Brown, and even stunt coordinator Buddy Joe Hooker. A documentary of the counterfeit world, a deleted scene with alternate ending commentary, vintage trailers, and radio spots give you both the context and closure. In fact, this combo pack was even nominated for the Best 4K Home Media Release at Saturn Awards. In conclusion, To Live and Die in LA remains relevant today because it refuses to offer a moral compass. In a world where lines blur between law and deception, chance and the audience must decide whether success is worth the sacrifice of integrity. Now, this movie is a must-watch.